I've had some prospects come to me. They want to file a lawsuit because the long-term care insurance
Wasn't paying out.
policy won't pay out. They say you're not eligible.
Yeah, and that's where it's important to give us a call because we can advise them with over almost 20 years of experience in doing this. Our staff is very well versed and can support and assist with that claims process. So just to initiate the claim, first of all, can be overwhelming for somebody.
Yeah.
Obviously, if they're dealing with certain ailments, it's in its own. And there's really three kind of buckets or categories that would trigger that, especially in some of the older policies. It can be the two of the ADLs. So let's go over those real quickly so everybody understands what those are.
Yeah.
That's the hands-on or standby assistance with somebody who needs help with bathing, with dressing, feeding, toileting, ambulation, transferring, and incontinent care.
Yeah.
So given those, if somebody just needs to be even close by, most of the policies will, if you have two of those, will automatically approve you or be justifiable for the need for it to start to be looking at now for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
Given if somebody's got a short-term situation in recovery, and if they're not lasting at least within the elimination period or thereafter, then they may not qualify for it. But again, that's where we come in and we're documenting the visits that we're doing and in conjunction with the expense associated with that. The other two triggers for the policy will end up being if somebody has a cognitive impairment. So if we have a mini mental state exam or a COGS examination or some of the other various cognitive examinations that are out there and documentation to support that, whether it's mild, moderate, or severe in nature, that substantiates a claim.
Yeah.
And then the third part with this is going to be in more of the older policies is a letter of medical necessity.
Mhm.
So if your clinician actually writes it to say, hey, for these particular reasons for safety, I'd like to submit a letter of medical necessity, and they sign it, and that can usually justify the need for that claim.